Welcome to my videos on my blog. In this time, I'm going to talk about what happened tonight on Gold Cup 2025, day 11. Well, remember that yesterday was a day off where there were no games, and it was the first day off after 9 straight days of games. And today we will play the 11, where they were played the two games of the Group B and the two games of the Group C. And with these results now are defined the teams that qualify to the quarterfinals. Remember that the games of the groups were playing the same schedule to to see where the teams that qualify were eliminated in the same time. So in the Group B, the Canada that was almost qualified in the last match defeated 2-0 El Salvador, and with this victory, Canada qualify as a first side in the group. In the second game, Honduras defeated 2-1 Curazao, and thanks to this victory, they qualify to the as a second place to the quarterfinals. In the Group D, in the Group C, Guatemala defeated 3-2 Guadalupe, and with this victory, Guatemala qualified to the knockout round as a second place. In the other game, then Panamá didn't have any problem, defeated 4-1 Jamaica, and with this victory, Panama won the group and qualified to the next round. So let's talk about a little more about this game. Canada 2, Salvador 0. How I told you, Canada was almost in the knockout round. They only needed a tie, to qualify to the next round. And what El Salvador needed to win this game and will qualify. They would qualify to the knockout round, but not Canada. They didn't have any problem. They defeated and accumulated El Salvador, where they won this game 2-0, but they should have won this game by more than 3 goal difference. The Canada took advantage because since the minute 55 they were playing with one more player, and since the beginning of the second half they were playing with two more men, because El Salvador played the rest of the second half with only nine players, and this took advantage of Canada within the beginning of the second half. In the last 3 minutes they scored 2 goals, and that was enough to win this game. With this victory, Canada won the group with 7 points, and El Salvador finishes in the bottom with only 1 point and was eliminated. In the second game of the group, Honduras defeated 2-1 the Curazao. Remember that before this game, both teams needed to win this game, and the winner of this team will qualify to the knockout round. But about this game, Curazao played a very good game. I think that they were the best team, but the Honduras was more efficient. The Curazao, again, as a second back-to-back game, they started to win the game. The Honduras started to win the game in the minute 32. In that moment, I thought that Honduras were going to win this game easily, but then 10 minutes later, Edric Menjivar scored an own goal, and in the halftime the game was tied 1-1. With this result, Honduras was qualified to the knockout round, to the quarterfinals, and Curazao needed to win this game to qualify to the knockout round, because they were seeing what was happening in the Canada and El Salvador game. And this game was very close, because, how I told you, Curazao was attacking because they needed the victory, and Honduras was defending and counter-attacking. And when we thought the game was going to finish in a tie in the stopping time in the second half, Honduras scored a goal, Luis Palma, and with this victory, they got the victory and the qualification. With this victory, Honduras finishes as a second place with 6 points, and Curazao was eliminated. They finishes in the 10th place with only 2 points, but they play a very good football in this tournament, and congratulations. And in the group C, in the first game, Guatemala defeated 3-2 the Guadalupe. Before this game, Guatemala needed the victory and to qualify to the knockout round, and Guadalupe was eliminated. About this game, Guatemala was the best team, but it was a very funny game. How I told you, when two very bad teams face each other, most of the time, it's a funny game. About this game, the Guatemala suffered to get the victory, but the most important is that they got the victory, and they got the 3 points and the qualification. In the end, Guatemala was the best team, but they suffered more to get the victory 3-2. With this victory, Guatemala qualifies as a second place with 6 points, and Guadalupe finishes in the bottom with no points. In the second game of the day, Panama defeated 4-1 Jamaica. Before this game, Panama was qualified to the next round, and they had won the group. And Jamaica needed to win this game and score more than the 3 goals. Way that Guatemala didn't win this game to qualify to the next round, but they couldn't. In the end, it was a close game. But I think that the big difference is that Panama scored 3 goals. Ismael Diaz scored a hat-trick, and that was enough to win this game, because in the halftime Panama was leading the game 3-1, and Jamaica needed this win, to win this game by more than 3 goal difference. So Jamaica needed to score 5 goals in the halftime, in the second half, to win this game. It was impossible. In the end, Panama won the game 4-1, and they qualify as a first set with a perfect record 9 points. Jamaica was eliminated. They finishes in the 3rd place with 3 points. How I told you, the Group B qualified Canada and Honduras as a first and second set respectively. Canada with 7 points and Honduras with 6 points. And Curazao and Salvador were eliminated. In the Group C, Panama and Guatemala qualified to the knockout round as a first and second place respectively with 9 and 6 points. And Jamaica and Guadalupe were eliminated. So now the quarterfinals were defined, where the teams that qualified to the knockout round were Mexico, Costa Rica, Canada, Honduras, Panama, Guatemala, USA, and Saudi Arabia. So the games from the quarterfinals will be the next in the north side of the north side, or in the left side of the bracket. Mexico will play against Saudi Arabia, and the winner of this game will face between the Panama against the Honduras winner. And in the right side of the bracket, USA will play against Costa Rica, and the winner of this game will play against the Canada against Guatemala game. So I think that the easiest part of the bracket is the left side, where is Mexico, and the hardest is where is USA and Canada and Costa Rica. So I think that the final will be Mexico against USA. Mexico is going to win it, but remember that this Friday I'm going to give the prediction to explain and talk about each series, and the team is going to win this, and the teams are going to play in this final, and the team is going to win this trophy. So I hope you like this video, and if you have any comment or suggestion, you can write me in another social media platform. So see you next video. Cheers.